everyone, welcome back to the channel and another shop update slash stash ads. So when I started doing the updates, I thought maybe I'd be doing just one a month. Possibly that's where we'll stay at. But I keep, now that I've got my little model building corner in the shop shed, what I've been calling it, I keep adding to the collection and adding to things that I didn't have inside. So right out of the gate for my shop updates, we've switched out a couple of things. You can probably remember these bins were kind of sitting the other direction. I brought out all my model building supplies to the shed, and we got those semi-arranged. Got a lot of temperature sensitive stuff in here, so in the winter this will have to go back inside and live where it was. But getting right into the stash ads and I guess the model building supply ads. One of the things that we're adding, I'm going to move a little bit closer. One of the things that we're adding is these setter solutions. I see a lot of model builders using these setting solutions. I have not used these. It's a brand new thing to me. But I did build a couple of models last year where I had to use some decals, and I mean they were older kits, and I felt sort of like it was hard for me to move the decals around. So we've got I bought the softener. Hopefully that'll work just fine. I have not opened this, and I bought the setter. I'll probably watch a tutorial. I mean, I watch a lot of your guys' model building videos, so I have an idea on how to use them, but I think what I'm going to ultimately look to do is watch a tutorial on how to use these. So I'll set these over in the back. So another thing that I've added, I recently bought these metal square planters that you had to build for my wife, so we can kind of level up and have like raised beds, and if she wanted to move them, I guess you can move them a little bit easier. But they came with like bolts and screws and washers and stuff, and it came in these little packages. So I got 4 of these because we bought her four planters. And as soon as I was done building them, I was looking at it and I was like, you know what, I follow a lot of builders on YouTube that have these bins that they use to hold their pieces while they're in the middle of building a model. Things that have been painted, things that have been modified, things that are waiting to be painted. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hold on to these. So I've got 2 out here to share with you. They're pretty nice. And I've got 2 in here. One is holding parts. So that's that piece. And I've decided to, like I said in one of my last updates, I've decided to begin using like rattle cans for some of my box stock builds, which I actually really like the box stock builds. I'm right in the middle of the Thunderbird right now. Ton of detail going into it, cutting things apart. It's a super slow project. The progress that is done on it is really cool. It's good progress, and I got videos that are starting to come out. There's going to be distance in between there, so we're going to fill that distance in with some stock box stock builds, or what I refer to as mostly box stock. Maybe I'll add some plug wires, maybe a brake line or a gas line, but not cutting it apart and doing all kinds of stuff, making doors open and trunks open and stuff like that. So mostly box stock. So what I did was I went ahead and I really like the rubber black, and I love the NATO black this is the NATO black. Haven't even opened them yet. Haven't used them. I will on my next box stock project. And then this is your rubber black for like when you buy like the resin tires, or if you want to do like fan belts, stuff like that. So that's what that's going to be used for. So when we get onto our next box stock build, which I don't know if it'll be either one of these. I love the 68 Dodge Charger, so That's probably my favorite model year of the Dodge Charger. So we've kind of moved into that. So I'll start to talk about that. But my box stock and mostly box stock bills are what this is going to be used for. Couple of stash ads. We went ahead and bought the 1967 Fastback Mustang. It was a pretty good find. I got it for about 20 bucks on eBay. Same way with that one. Actually got that one. The seller, I put it in my wish list, and the seller actually offered me 20 bucks, so that's what I bought that for. So we'll do the unboxing on these coming up. I'm not going to do it today, but it's a nice kit. It's got got all the pictures on the back. It's a round 2 model. When was this one put out? This one says 3/3 of 22. I guess that's when it was actually packaged. I don't know. But we've added the 67 Ford Mustang Fastback, and we've added the 68 Dodge Charger. I've been wanting one of these kits for a while. I've got the 69 also on order. No, I haven't received that one yet. So this one is I don't know if it's a round 2 or not. Anyways, same thing as the Mustang. We'll do the unboxing on that coming down the road here. We got those two in the stash, and I got this this Bauer 20-volt lithium. I've got the charger pack up there. It's on charge. I've already tested it out on how it works. One of the reasons why I wanted to buy it is because it's got this switch right here. Bought it from Harbor Freight. I bought a lot of stuff through Harbor Freight. Back when I had the wood shop, I bought a lot of Chicago, I think it was Chicago Electric items through Harbor Freight. And they stood by their products, and that's one of the reasons why I went to Harbor Freight for this, was because they stand by their products, and I wanted to be able to really slow down the power head here, because in the Mustang build, I tried to do that with another buffer that I could only get it down to 8,000 RPMs. That's the lowest it would go. This goes to like 500 RPM, so it's perfect. Like I said, I've already tested it out. I'm very happy with it. So you'll see me using that in upcoming videos to polish out the paint on cars. And and I bought it because I think Harbor Freight does a good job in standing behind their products, and they did that for me back when I had the wood shop. I had a planer that broke, and they went ahead and totally replaced it. They didn't even ask any questions, and I'm sure that it was user error as well as just mechanical. Parts fail, but I took it back to the store. They had one on the shelf. They replaced it immediately, and that sold me on Harbor Freight for basically the rest of my life. I think they have good products there, and I'm happy to use them. So nobody's paid me to say these things. Just my opinions. So let me see. We've gone over Tamiya paint, the center models. Oh, and we've got my shop card up here. That's my shop card. This video will come out probably after my initial video. I'm trying to keep my computer booted up. So if you want a shop card, my email address is in the description down below, or the video outline down below. If you want a shop card, go ahead and let me know, and I'll get you one sent out. So that's this shop update for now. I appreciate it if you followed along. We've picked up a ton of new subscribers recently, and I guess until we see each other again, everybody out there be safe and everyone be blessed.